All right. So we are live. Hello, everybody. We gathered here under the Friday night evening sky, and we are going to dive into an insight about mindfulness. Now, drawing from a delightful little story that just unfolded in our kitchen today. So picture this, my boyfriend, with all the enthusiasm, he decided he's going to make a smoothie for himself. We just bought a new blender because I really wanted one that can do more than just blending, but doing other things as well, like that I can make cakes with and raw food kind of dishes. So yeah, I was very excited to have it, and that was his time today trying it out. So he puts all the yummy ingredients such as bananas and strawberries and yogurt and all that kind of stuff. And then he puts a little bit of agave syrup with it. And then he pushes the button and then looks at it and he's like, something is not right here. And he's like, ildy, come here. So I go, right? And I was like, this is weird. Like I used it the other day and it was perfectly fine. Like I don't understand why is it not blending. Like you can hear it's it makes the noise, but it's actually not doing anything. So I'm like looking at it, and then I was like, something is weird. And he says, do we need to put maybe the blade in it? And I'm like, did you not put the blade in the blender trying to blend it without a blade? And he's like, yeah. So there you go. Males, right, ladies? Males. I did say to him, like, hey, do you want to tell you a story to the people? And he's like, what, to look stupid? And I'm like, well, I'm going to tell you a story anyway. And if you're not looking stupid, it's just a very funny story, trying to blend something together without actually, using a blender. But as the ingredients, swirling around, it's kind of like, and forgetting to putting the blade into the smoothie maker. It's much like, forgetting to blade. It's much like moving through our days without truly integrating our experiences. What do I mean by this? I mean that when it comes to going through our days, we actually miss out on a lot of things. We miss out on deeper connections. We miss out on insights. We miss out on things because we aren't fully present. It's like mindfulness is that blade which help us to mix our experiences and emotions and lessons and turn them into something that is delicious, something that is really truly makes our life yummy. So, it's super important that we use mindfulness on the daily basis, just like we're using the blades in the blender, because the blender is the one that smoothens everything, right? He put the ingredients in it. It didn't do anything. We needed the blades in it. And we need mindfulness to once again, to turn those experiences into something that is truly fulfilling, because you can actually just hug someone and you're hugging that person on autopilot and it's not going to be meaningful. But if you actually take your time and consciously hug someone with being in the present moment, or hugging your pet, hugging a tree. Yes, I'm a tree hugger. If you do it with intention, with focus, with consciousness, it's going to elevate all your experiences in your life. So think about your day today. Now, where was that blender moment for you? Was there a blender moment for you? Something that you could have benefited from, a touch of mindfulness when you did that action, when you delivered a presentation, when you hugged someone, when you sent that email, when you drove home. Because how often does it happen that you drove home and then you wondered, like, I don't even remember how I've got home, right? Because you are spending way too much time on autopilot. And so this is why we really want to slow down, take our time, and be mindful. Practice mindfulness. Now, our journey together isn't just about understanding mental health in theory. It's really about finding its traces in our daily stories, just like I did it with Mitch tonight. And chuckling about it because it's hilarious and we're learning every day. Today, I'm having these mindful moments because I am trying to I just created a landing page on a new website I never created a landing page on. And somehow my links are still not working. The landing page was built for my new ebook and it's still not connected to my landing page. And those are the times when we want to be mindful when we feel frustrated. We want to be mindful about when we're laughing. We want to be mindful about when we have a little dog right here jumping up on me and says to me, like, ildy, pick me up. So I'm going to pick him up. Come here. Oh no, okay. He doesn't want to be picked up. He just say hello to me and then he runs away. But what's important here that, find and share those blender moments, your own slices of life that teach you the importance of being present. And so with a heart full of gratitude and smiles, remember our blender adventure and have a peaceful night and a wonderful weekend. And remember that every moment is ripe with lessons if only we pause to understand them. I'll see you soon.